So we're coming up to the middle of 2026, and a lot of people are wondering which is the action camera to get. You have the Action 6, the Ace Pro 2, and the Hero 13, which is what's the current models out right now. On paper, they've never been closer. Well, some of them. But for me, after months and years of testing these things out, there's one that I pick out more than the others. But not every camera checks every box, so it really depends on what you're using it for. And today we're gonna have a conversation and talk about which one is the right one for you, and answer the question which one of these I would actually take with me anywhere I go.
MrBlack.
And welcome to the channel. If you like gadgets, gear, and accessories, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there and that one right there, and links to everything are down in the description. Links to all of this stuff, plus a bunch of my favorite accessories for these as well. And the reason I'm making this video is because I get this question a lot. Which one should I get? Whether you should wait for the next model or not, let's not put that on the equation. This is all about what's out right now. So I figured on this video, we can just kind of dissect this and then figure out which one I would pick over the others. And I know that there's some fanboys to these brands, so feel free to voice your opinions in the comments. Now, GoPro stuck to their guns with the Hero 13, so they didn't upgrade anything last year, which is kind of weird. First time in like a long time. I think they're focusing more on their like lens mods. DJI went big with the Action 6, giving us a massive 1/1.1 inch sensor and the world's first variable aperture. But then there's the Ace Pro 2. It packs a 1/1.3 inch 8K sensor co-engineered with Leica, and while DJI might have a slightly larger sensor, the Ace Pro 2 uses a dual AI chip architecture. And that sounds like marketing fluff, but it's actually a dedicated 5nm AI chip, which handles noise reduction and image processing in real time. That also delivers that 8K 30 frames per second or 4K 60 frames per second with HDR. And frankly, the image quality looks more expensive than the others. Now, with low light, this has been a discussion for action cameras for years. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, and we've been trying to get good low light on action cameras for a long time. But this is where the gap widens. The DJI Action 6's f/2.0 aperture is impressive for an action camera, but the Insta360's pure video mode is magic. Because of that dual chip processing, the Ace Pro 2 cleans up shadows without any mushy look, like what you'd see on GoPro and even on the DJI. If you're a travel vlogger that finds yourself in dimly lit restaurants or in the city at night, the Ace Pro 2 is the clear winner here. There's another big factor to these as well, and that's the ecosystem. The Ace Pro 2 has their Explorer Grip Pro. It's not just a handle, it actually turns your camera into like a mini rig. It makes it feel like high-end street photography. Then you have the cinematic lens. This gives you that natural shallow depth of field that makes your action footage look like a documentary film. You also have the macro lens and boost lens to get those up close shots, and also just even a wider field of view and more stabilized for bigger action shots that you might have. You throw in that GPS remote where you can actually preview your shot. It's got a microphone with built-in recording, and yeah, it gets all that GPS information so you could put that on your screen if you want to show like your speed and trajectory and all of that stuff. Plus, they have an exclusive printer to print out pictures direct from the Ace Pro 2. The GoPro and the DJI both have front screens. DJI Action 6 is a touchscreen, which is really nice. It is nice to be able to preview yourself. With the Ace Pro 2, you have to flip up that screen to see yourself. Otherwise, you have a little screen here that just gives you the bare minimum of information. This can be good and can be bad. The reason it's good is because you can see yourself clearly. You can really see if the lighting is good. A lot of times I'll film on the Action 6 and you see yourself in that little screen. It looks good there, but then later it doesn't look as good. This helps having the bigger screen, but you do have to lift it up and flip it up to see yourself. But that also means that you can use this flip screen like downwards if you want to be able to see your shot down. None of the other ones can do that. So perfect if you have it mounted on on a bike handlebar. You can see your screen clearly the whole time. Or if you're just getting any low to the ground shots, you can easily see the screen that way. You can also even use the screen as like a quick clamp if you want to clamp it on your hat or clamp it on your shirt to get some POV shots. Stabilization wise, they're all really good. Listen, GoPro, it's just been lacking for a while, but it's still a fantastic action camera for some of the best, like super wide shots that you want to get. Definitely has that immersive field of view, but it is just not something that I typically will get if I want to take anywhere. I leave this one back. So get the GoPro Hero 13 if you're an action junkie. With some of those featured lenses that they have, it does look really good, but mainly if you have a bright and sunny day, and also if you're not capturing any audio with it, because the microphones are just meh. Now, where the Action 6 really shines, in my opinion, is if you want that 4-hour battery life and you want to play with the variable aperture. So it's great for just like quick vlogging, and it does the job. In low light, it still looks like an action camera, but it looks a lot better than other action cameras. And if you're someone that likes to take your vertical footage and shoot it in horizontal, well, using that big square sensor actually helps with that. You can just film it all at the same time and then crop it in whichever orientation you need to. But after painstakingly thinking about this for a long time, I would actually pick the Ace Pro 2 if you're looking for the best image quality, the best low light, and a set of accessories that can really expand what an action camera can do. The Ace Pro 2 in the middle of 2026 is the way to go, in my opinion. Great built-in microphones, easy to use touchscreen, a lot of tools and filming effects and fun ways to use this thing. Just swipe through the menu and you can just see all the things you can do connected to their app, and their app is just one of the best ones out there with just easy editing and cool themes that you could put together for like your road trip or whatever you're doing just to get the video out quicker. And although this is an action camera, it's waterproof, all of that good stuff, I would easily say this could be your professional B camera. You know, if you're shooting with a bigger camera and you're looking for that secondary camera. So all in all, I'm a fan of all of these brands, although GoPro just seems to be left in the dust. And I did a video talking about these last time and I still had the same results. The Ace Pro 2 won that one as well. But who knows what's coming out this year, and you know what? We can dive into it later on if we do see anything new that's coming out. But for everyone that's been asking me which one they would get out of these three, I would say the Ace Pro 2, and also with the accessories. And I'll put the links down in the description if you want to see all the bundles and stuff, and they actually have some really good deals going on with this right now too. And if you have one of these cameras and you want to rave about it, you know, go ahead and you can do that too, that's fine. I never said that any of these were terrible. I just said that one is better than the others. But that's it for today's video. I just want to have a chat and talk about these cameras. It's been a while since I've really focused on action cameras. This channel used to be just like all action camera, and we've definitely branched out a bit. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.